Assalamu alaikum student. Hope all of you are fine at your home. I'm your science teacher and today I'm going to explain you about chapter 8 birds. So let's start. Birds are of various colors and sizes. Look at the picture. Beaks. A bird uses its beak to catch and eat food. Different birds have different kinds of beaks depending upon the food they eat. Birds such as sparrow and pigeon eat nuts and seeds. These birds have strong, short and hard beaks that help them to crack open their food. Flesh-eating birds such as eagle, vulture and hawk feed on small birds and animals. They have strong, sharp and hooked beak for tearing flesh. Birds such as woodpecker have strong pointed beak. Such beak help them to poke hole into hard tree trunks and pull out insects from holes. Hoopoe uses its beak to look for food inside existing tree holes. Water birds such as duck and goose have broad and flat beak with holes on either side. These birds take in muddy water with insects, worms and plants. The muddy water flows out through those holes. Birds such as the sunbird suck nectar from flower. They have long and pointed beaks to suck nectar. Feet and claws. Birds have 2 feet usually with 4 toes on each. They use their feet to walk and hop around as well as to catch and hold food. Flesh-eating birds such as eagle and vulture have very sharp claws called talons. Using these talons, they pick up small animals such as toads, mice and rats. Perching birds such as crow, sparrow, pigeon and parrot use their feet to hold on tree branches and sit on them. This is called perching. Scratching birds such as hen have sharp claws to dig the ground. A peacock also digs out food using its toes. Climbing birds such as woodpecker have 2 toes pointing in the upward direction and 2 toes in the downward direction. This helps this bird to climb up and hold on trees. Water birds such as duck and goose have web feet that help them to swim in water. The front toes of these birds are joined by skin, giving them a flat appearance. This helps them to push water while walking. Water birds such as heron and crane can walk through water. This is called wading. Wading birds have long legs with spread out toes that help them to walk in water. How birds fly. Birds fly with the help of wings. Wings are joined to the body with strong muscles that help them to move. These muscles help birds to move in its wings. To fly, a bird flaps its wings both in the upward and downward direction. These strokes are called upstroke and downstroke respectively. Feathers. A bird's body and wings are covered with many feathers. There are 3 kinds of feathers. Body feathers cover a bird's body. Down feathers are fluffy and soft that keep the birds warm. Flight feathers are found mainly on the wings and they are meant for flying. Nest of birds. Birds build their nest mostly to lay eggs in them. It is in the nest that their eggs hatch and the chicks stay till they are old enough to fly. Birds keep their young ones safe and warm in the nest. Let's peep into the nest of some birds. The tailor bird uses his beak like a needle to sew leaves together to build a nest. It also uses materials such as thread and wool to sew the leaves. The weaver bird uses his beak to weave pieces of leaves, grass or twigs to build a nest. The nest has an opening through which the bird enters. The woodpecker uses beak to peek into tree trunks and make a hole for a nest. Penguins live in very cold places since it is difficult to find twigs, grass or straw in such places. Penguins collect stone and pebbles and make their nest on the ground. And that's all for today. Stay at your home and safe. Bye bye class.